But basically, when you look at the roots of a ZZ plant, there are like these big, like bulbous parts that then fade, more typical roots underneath that. But those big bulbous parts will hold water. And that's one of the reasons it's so drought tolerant. So if you're ever repotting your ZZ, it's definitely interesting to take a peek at the roots. And you should always look at your plant's roots anyways if you're repotting, just to check on their health. But ZZs have a particularly cool root system. Just to see those big bulbous items there holding all that water is quite exciting. So if you have a little bit of patience, it's a really fun plant to water propagate as well. They don't want to have a ton of loose extra soil around their root system. They prefer to have that pot around them nice and tight. So ZZs are one exactly when you're moving up to the next size pot, let's say, you never want to move more than like an inch or so at once in terms of size. So this one's in a 6-inch. You wouldn't go much higher than like a 7-inch pot or an 8-inch pot, because you don't want to have these big chunks of soil in there that nothing is happening in. So that also, like, I feel like it's a breeding ground for like fungus gnats and things like that. So having all that extra wet soil and there's no life in it, you just want to have your plants be a little more tight to their pots than that.